Yo, it's Quincy, aka SJ, back at it again with another video. You already know the vibes, and today, first of all, I just want to say, if y'all can see any of this, first let's acknowledge how good it's coming in. Let's talk about that. But also, if you think it looks very nappy like I do and peasy right now, it's because I have not gotten a shape up or a cut, which is why my hat is on. Also, because I'm trying to wait until my birthday to get a nice, fresh, clean cut and look presentable on my birthday. So until then, I have been looking like this. I've had a mask on, so no one really knows what's going on. But yeah, I get to see it because I don't got a mask in this video. It looks better on this side because that's my good side, but things are happening on this side, but it's just happening a lot slower than this side. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video, I'm gonna talk to you about my chest and give you a little bit of more of an update, because I know I updated you all before, but this one's just kind of letting you know where I'm at. I want to talk about some silicone sheets and just kick it with y'all for a little bit. So if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell next to it so you can get notified when all my videos drop out. Like this video, go check out some more videos. Send a comment down below so we could chat, because I love kicking it with y'all and y'all dope. So we cool. We gonna get lit and yeah. Yo. Alright, yo, so as y'all all know, if you've been following me, keeping up with me, you already know that I've gotten top surgery March 13th, 2020, and I'm doing pretty well. Everything's been great, aside from how everything's been going with me and my liking to my chest. Y'all know also that I've grown or developed keloids. Now, my keloids are doing a lot better than what they were. I'll probably drop in some pictures or something, but they're doing a lot better than what they were looking like, and I'm just happy with my results. Even with them being raised, they're getting like a lot flattened now. I'm still like super happy because it's better this way than what it was before. Like before, things were just kind of flapping all over the place, and I wasn't really with that. It wasn't there for me. I didn't really connect with my body before top surgery. Now I can't get over how great my chest looks. I'm just in the mirror just literally all the time. If I can go somewhere shirtless, I would definitely go somewhere shirtless. This is just like a PSA, or like, I don't really know, but every birthday I undress myself. It happens due to intoxication, but usually I start off with like a nice button down, and I always wear a t-shirt under. I got like a tank top on, whatever. I know this birthday is gonna be the year that I literally can take off every shirt that I own. Well, every shirt that I'll have on that day, and I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, that's not what this video is about. That's not what this video is about. Let's not talk about that. Bam. But I did want to let y'all know what's going on with me, right? So I did go to my surgeon. He recommended me a silicone sheet that's a liquid. I'll put it in the description as well. So I want to let you guys know what worked for me and what I feel like didn't really work for me. Hopefully someone can resonate with this video. If you have keloids, or if you develop keloids after top surgery and you feel like you've never even known that you were going to develop a keloid, or you're a person of color and you're just trying to navigate having these keloids after top surgery and don't really know where to go, and you stumbled upon this video, you're in the right place, because I'm about to break it down for you and kind of let you know just what I was going through, just give you some something to look back on, and kind of go from there. All right, so bam. In the beginning, I started using 2 silicone sheets. One was Mepitac, and the other one was CicaTape. there it goes. CicaTape and Mepitac. Now, CicaTape didn't really work for me as well because I'm not sure why. Like, it didn't really work for me. My scars in the beginning when I started using them, they were pretty raised, and CicaTape wouldn't really stay on my body. It kind of would just fall off if I took a shower with it on. And I sweat a lot, so it kind of like moved its placement. I bought it because it was thick in size and it was perforated, and I was like, save me a step from cutting. I thought it was gonna do well. It was gonna cover my scars pretty nice. So I was like, this is the way to go. This is what I want to do. It didn't work for me. It was really cheap. I bought it on Amazon. Y'all can always go check it out. I'll put it in the description. Maybe it'll work well for you. You know, do your thing, do your research. I'm just letting you know what I did and what worked for me, and yeah. So CicaTape wasn't it for me. Bam. Then I moved on to Mepitac. I bought Mepitac. It's a little thinner in width, but it's not perforated either. But I think this one worked very well for me. I was able to keep it on all week and it didn't fall off. Like in the shower, it would get a little bit of wet, but like you can just place it right back on and it stays on and just continue out your day. When I sweat, it didn't shift. It was very durable, so I really like Mepitac. I continue to buy it. I still use it now because my keloids aren't fully flattened, but they're flat. But I still use it just to, just try to keep things maintained and, kind of go from there. So those are the two silicone sheets that I experienced. CicaTape didn't work well for me. Mepitac, it worked well for me. So if that's something you want to go ahead and do research on, look on, I'll put everything down below so you can go ahead and check that out. Also, I've used bio oil. Bio oil is supposed to help with your skin and get it like toned back to natural color. That didn't really work well for me either. I think when I scar or get like any type of scratch or anything, it always develops like a scar or like a different type of color, like a hyperpigmentation. I guess that's the word, I'm not sure, but I scar easily, like no matter what. So my chest is gonna be this color for a while. It's darker where my scar is, obviously, and it's gonna be like that for a while because even when I had my knee surgery, those scars stayed darker for a while. And if I look at it now, it's actually lighter than the color of my knee. Like, weird. But I make sure I put things on it all the time. Bio oil, like I said, didn't really work for me. It's still not working for me. I still try to have some faith in it, but it's not working well for me. Maybe it's working well for some of you other people, but for me personally, it's not working. What's working for me now, I use shea butter. You can get that at your like local hair store, or like ask one of your cousins. Somebody got it in your family. Natural shea butter from the hair store. I bought that and it works well for me. I use that on my whole body, but definitely on my scars. I try to pay a lot of attention. I moisturize every day. I just try to massage them as I'm going, and especially around my nipples, because that's where it's like super raised. Like my scars where my incision is, those are flat, kinda, as flat as it's probably gonna get, so that's fine. But around my nipples, it's still pretty raised, and we're trying to figure out that. And yeah, so those are just some of the things that I've used. So the CicaTape and the Mepitac, the bio oil, and shea butter. And that's really it. Oh, and the liquid silicone sheet my surgeon gave to me. That one, I did like. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that it peeled, but I do believe it did help because it actually really flattened one area of my chest that I didn't think was gonna be flattened, because it's like right on on the side of my ribs, and I don't know why I didn't think it would be flattened, but I just didn't have hope for this area. But once I used like the liquid silicone sheet that my surgeon suggested for me, it actually really worked. I mean, it's like super flat. I'm over here like rubbing on it, but like it's flat, flatter than the areas that I said will be as flat as it can be. Like that part is almost pretty much gone, and it almost just kind of feels like regular skin. So that helped very well. It didn't help for the other areas as much, but it definitely helped a lot with flattening some areas. Like I did see a difference. So I'll put that in the description as well. Y'all can always go check it out. If you have any more questions, also, you know, just hit me up. Yeah, some of y'all like inboxing me like through email more than commenting, and I'm okay with that too. I love just interacting with y'all, so I appreciate, you know, any type of feedback, any comments or anything. Like I'm here for y'all and I appreciate it, right? So bam, that's just one thing. I'm doing more research, and I mean, like, all right, so I love how my chest looks, right? I say that often because I really do. And I know some people that will look at my chest and be like, you know, scars, or like, you know, man, that looks like it hurts, or are you sure you're happy with like your results? And because I've gotten those type of comments back, and I'm like, yeah, like this looks amazing. Like, did you see me before? Like, to me, this is amazing. I'm happy, you know. But here's the thing. If y'all would have seen pictures of how my chest looked before it started to keloid, it looked amazing. Like my incision line was amazing. If I could go back in time, I would have definitely go back to maybe like July, August, where I could like put I would start using silicone sheets faster. I don't think I got to tell you guys, but like I had to delay my process of using silicone sheets because when everything happened in the world, I had a hard time getting in touch with my surgeon. I just wanted to make sure it was the right time to start using them. I was like excessively like peeling on my skin too, like just like the scabs and things kind of falling off, and I didn't want to start the silicone sheets too early to disrupt those things. So it was just a lot going on. So I started using my tape later. But like I said, before it keloided, I don't know, is keloided a word? I don't know. But before it started to keloid, my chest looked amazing. Like the incision lines were so thin, almost barely noticeable, but like obviously noticeable. But like it was in such a great placement. I was happy, and then I started to keloid, and I was just like, dang, what happened and what went wrong? But anyway, I'm trying to do research and find out the best decisions for me and figure out where I should go next. So I went to a dermatologist, and basically they were kind of just telling me about some cream that I could use, as well as cortisone shots to reduce the inflammation, and, you know, make it seem like my keloids are flatter, and also to help with the coloration of the scars, right? The discoloration of the scars, right? So bam, I started off using a cream. I can't remember the name of it. It didn't do much of a it didn't do much, honestly, because I've only she prescribed me to use it for 2 weeks, and it didn't really help in 2 weeks because you need to use things longer, you know, to actually start seeing results, and I didn't really get results in 2 weeks. So there was that. That was a kind of waste of a visit. But anyway, my next visit, I actually went yesterday, and I actually went for the cortisone shots. Now, anyone who is afraid of cortisone shots, or, you know, heard things about it and kind of discouraging you from going to get cortisone shots, or wherever you have keloids and whatever it is, I'm just gonna tell you that it's really not that bad. Like, I was really nervous, which is why she prescribed me the ointment in the beginning, because I was like, I don't want a shot, and it was the same day as my T shot day, and I was just like, I can't do 2 in 1, and I just can't. No, I'm not doing this shot. Boom. But when I went the next time, I got the shot done, and it's really not that bad. It's like a sting, and then when they're injecting the cortisone, It stings a little bit more, but it's tolerable, it's manageable. Depending how long or how many areas you have your keloids in, that's how many times they kind of prick you, because they have to go along the whole keloid, you know, to disperse the cortisone. So if that's something like maybe you can manage, like on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, I would give it a 3. It's really not that bad at all. But that's just me. That's just my pain level and my pain tolerance. So I think it's okay. If that's something maybe you all are interested in, definitely do your research, look into it more. But I think it wasn't that bad. So I'm on the next day after my shot, and what I can tell different is that it doesn't seem as hard. Like, my scars doesn't seem as hard anymore. They seem a little mushy, if that's the best word to describe it. It seems like it is doing this thing. So what cortisone does is kind of just breaks up the tissue of the keloid, and like that's where the flatness kind of comes from. And I think it's definitely working. I have another appointment in 6 weeks to do more shots, and you know, hopefully I will be keloid free. I think it'll still kind of be there, it just won't be as noticeable. And then my next project would be to lighten these scars, and the best thing I have for that is just using my shea butter and just time, because there isn't much I can do about that, honestly, and there isn't much I want to do about that. Like, I'm okay with I'm okay with how it looks. I just do what I can, and if I can do anything to make it look better, I'm gonna do it, but I'm okay with everything. It is what it is, and yeah, I'm just happy that I'm healthy. You know, I'm just happy that I've got the surgery. I'm happy that I am free from what I used to have. You know, like, I'm good. So that's just what I've been doing for my chest. Just giving you a little bit of an update. I know some people that said to me that they have had top surgery and they keloided a bit, and you know, they just don't really know what to go through next, or like just kind of discouraged because, you know, it kind of seems like it's still growing or it's stretching a little bit. I understand. I'm here with you. Solidarity, 100%. But it all gets kind of better. Hopefully, everybody's body is different, so I can't really tell you yours is gonna get better, but I'm happy mine got better. I don't know if that's insensitive to say, but I'm just happy mine is good. I really hope that some of you who have reached out to me can find more steps to do. Like, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really put you on the right path, but I can let you know what I've been through and what I've gone through and what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, and, you know, maybe give you suggestions. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't really tell you what to go look for or how to navigate, you know. So definitely do your own research, talk to your surgeons, and just maybe go to a dermatologist like, you know, I did. I don't know, just some happy, healthy suggestions. And that's all I really got for you today. Thank y'all for chilling with me, vibing with me. I always love being here for the Almighty Gang. Y'all so dope. Y'all already know what it is. And I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna check you later because I'm about to be late for work. And thank you for vibing out with me today. Check you out next time.